If you're struggling to create depth on your curveball or sweep on your slider, something that can be really helpful is to spike your index finger. So let's just say you normally throw your curveball like this. All you would do is you would spike this index finger like so. You could either do a baby spike to where it's just barely curling up, or you could go all the way up to where the nail is going into the seam. If you're throwing a sweeper, let's just say you're throwing this version, so the regular 2-seam sweeper, you would spike the finger like so. If you're the split seam variation, you would do it like this to where it's spiked up against the seam. And then the third option for the sweeper would be here, and you could spike your finger like so. So typically what's happening with guys that aren't able to create the sweep without the spike is they're just not able to get that middle finger in front of the baseball enough. So they're creating more gyro spin and more bullet spin, which is going to reduce the spin efficiency on the pitch, and it's going to kill some of that movement. By spiking your finger, it's just going to allow you to stay supinated longer into ball release. And if you're throwing a curveball, it's going to allow you to get that middle finger to the front of the ball more. Or if you're throwing a sweeper, it's going to allow you to get around the pitch a little bit easier. Play around with how big the spike is. You might not need a full-on spike to where the nail is going into the seam. You might just need a baby spike, and that could be enough to get that middle finger in front of the baseball enough to create the movement that you're looking for. So play around with that and see which one works best for you.